Hello and welcome to my tarot corner. I hope you're having a great day. Today I want to check a theory I saw, and it was about the reason that Meghan wanted to leave the royal family and Britain altogether. And I saw two different reasons that people thought about. The first one was that she understood that she cannot compete with Kate and Diana, and she will never surpass any of them, and not even get to the same level as Kate. And she decided just to quit altogether and just make her own way in the United States and try to make a rival royal family in the United States. The second was that William and Kate's behavior towards them was bullying, and that drove them away. So I'm going to check it, and I'm going to take 5 cards because I want to see the entire story around this. And first I'm going to clear the cards. I really like this deck. It's the Modern Witch deck, and what I like about it is that the cards are small enough for me to shuffle without them going all around. Something else fell here, so I'll just put it away. And now I'm going to ask questions. So, why did Meghan leave the royal family and Britain? Why did Meghan leave the royal family and Britain? Why did Meghan leave the royal family and Britain? And let's just cut the cards and see what we get. Little sore throat today. Okay, so the first card is the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups, she wanted a happy family. She wanted her wishes to come true. That was her first and foremost reason for leaving. She felt that she cannot achieve that in the royal family. The Ten of Cups speaks about wishes coming through, and speaks about fulfilling your wishes in the real world. It speaks about children. It speaks about abundance. It speaks about a successful partnership, something that she thought that she might have with Harry. Next card is the Four of Cups, but she wasn't so happy. So the Four of Cups is a card of disappointment. And I assure you that I shuffled this deck quite a lot before I started this. And the Four of Cups speaks about doubts. It's about feeling that you are in the wrong way. It's about trust issues. It's about malice. It's about wrong advices. So she got some kind of a wrong idea that she can achieve this happy family away from the royal family. And our next card is the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles speaks about adhering to what you have because you feel because of a feeling of being threatened. And this is how she felt. She felt threatened. She felt that she had to adhere to what she has and what exists. And this also speaks about feeling threatened, not reading the map right, wrongly, considering that you are on a threat. This means a threat that doesn't really exist. It's a feeling of threat, but the threat doesn't exist. And if you follow this line of thought, you get to the Five of Pentacles, and we know that the Five of Pentacles is destruction. Okay, next card is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is the one who fantasizes. He has a lot of fantasies. So she had a lot of fantasies before she left. She thought that she was really going to do something great. She thought she's going to show the royal family who she really is and how she can suppress them in every way. The Knight has a tendency to miss the opportunities he's getting. So she is missing the opportunities. She is not really doing what she thought that she will be able to get. So this is the Knight of Cups. And our last card is the Seven of Cups, card of options. So many cards of cups. That means a lot of emotions here, and this whole decision to leave the royal family, to leave Britain, was very emotional. The Seven Cups speaks about a dream that needs to come true, but it also speaks about fantasies. And it goes very well with the Knight of Cups, and we can see that the Knight of Cups is going towards the Seven of Cups. And it's very, very important in tarot also to see how the cards are situated. And we see that either the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles are not looking towards any other cards, not the Ten of Cups also, but the Seven of Cups is turning its back to the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is going towards the dream. So the Knight of Cups has a fantasy of fulfilling its dream, and the Seven of Cups doesn't want to see that this is a fantasy. What is the underlying energy for all of this reading? And the underlying energy is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a card that speaks about taking your own, destiny in your own hands, and actually fulfilling your dreams by yourself, not being dependent on luck or about the fortune. It's taking our destiny in our own hands, and this is exactly what she did. This is a card of changes, and the change that needs to begin in the inside so that it can also reflect on the outside. And if you can see in this card of Wheel of Fortune, we see female figures on top of the wheel and underneath it, and it's not a coincidence, because all of this leaving the royal family, was all instigated by Meghan, that decided, I'm taking my own destiny in my own hands. I'm going to follow my dreams. I'm going to fulfill my fantasies. I'm going to adhere to what I have, and I will get that happy family that I wanted. So this gets me to another question I had, and this is regarding there was a new book by Andrew Morton about Meghan, and this book has a lot of a lot of conjectures, speaks about the Tiara Gate and about who made who cry, and many other things that were in question regarding Meghan. And one of the things that Andrew Morton claimed in that book was that Meghan is the one that is controlling everything, and this reading also was very much indicated to that effect. But let's ask the cards, what are they saying? So, is Meghan the controller in the relationship? Is Meghan controlling the relationship with Harry? Is Meghan controlling everything in the relationship with Harry? Now I'm going to take only 3 cards for this. Let's see what we get. Okay, so first card here, second card, third card, and I'm starting with the first card, and it's the Devil. Not the first time that we're getting the Devil. So the Devil speaks about when there is no light, then there is the darkness. The Devil speaks about submission to urges, about neglect, about being carried away, about losing control on what you really want. And let's see what we get on the side. So here we have the Hermit that is looking at the Devil. The Hermit speaks about going inside towards your truth. But can she really go inside towards her truth when the Devil is controlling this reading? And here we have the Moon that also speaks about going inside and revealing your truth. And if you can see, we have in the Moon card and in the Devil card the same figures. It is very, very interesting. Now, when we're looking at the Hermit and when it is badly aspected, we look at someone who finds it hard to find a partner, but she has a partner, but he's not a real partner because she's controlling everything. This card also speaks about procrastination, about waiting for things to happen by themselves. So she had this notion that everything can happen without her having to do much to make them happen. She had this notion that when she'll arrive to Hollywood, she'll be received as the nobility that she is. And the Moon card, when it is badly aspecting the whole reading as it is, but when it is in the negative, it is also someone who is staying in its own comfort zone, is refusing to reveal its truth, unstable, depressed, sadness, and emotional vulnerability. So is Meghan controlling this whole relationship? I would say that yes, she is. Okay. Now, the next thing that I wanted to do was with a new Lenormand deck that I got, and I just wanted to use it because it has Arab style to it, and because of the Arab diamonds that she is using. But what I wanted to see is the relationship between Kate and Meghan. So I will say that this is Kate and this is Meghan, and they're looking at each other. Let's see what is the relationship between them. So I'll take just 3 cards between them. Let's see what we get. So the relationship between Kate and Meghan. the relationship between Kate and Meghan, the relationship between Kate and Meghan. I'll cut the cards in half. Let's see what we get. So, our first card is Coffin. Secrets, death. This is very badly aspecting everything. So when the Coffin comes up, it means sickness, illness, exhaustion, depression, pessimism, death, all the bad things that we can just imagine, okay? Our next card is the Clover. It came upside down, but I'm not reading upside down, especially not in Lenormand. So the Clover is a lucky card, and it is badly aspected by the Coffin, but it is still a card of luck. And when the Clover comes up, it is a happy card, and it is something positive, it is something good, but we need to see what is going around it. And when it comes up with the Coffin, it is badly aspected. And then we're talking about a relationship that at least Catherine and maybe even Meghan had some kind of good intentions at the beginning, but then it ended up badly. And our next card is the Bouquet, which is another positive card. And if you remember, there was this this story that after Kate made Meghan cry, she brought her a bouquet. But this is also talking about happiness, joy, bliss, satisfaction, gratification. So altogether, I would say that Catherine was not going to, or not trying to impose on Meghan in any way. I wouldn't say that she and William were acting in a bullying way, not according to this reading, but maybe in my next reading I will check the energies between William and Meghan. But she had very good intentions, but it ended up in a coffin. So this is the major card here, and this is the major card about their relationship. Now, my last deck, a deck that is really something new that I just received today, and I just had to use it. It is a very fun deck, and it is called The Hidden Truth. It contains all kinds of messages, and you can just ask any question and see what we get. So first I'm going to clear the cards, and then I'm going to use Palo Santo to purify the cards, because it is completely new. So this is how I do that, and I'm just putting the Palo Santo on fire, and then just maybe a little bit more, and I get enough smoke. I'm just purifying it, and now I'm going to do another shuffle and ask, so what is the real truth about Harry and Meghan leaving the royal family? What is the real truth about Harry and Meghan leaving the royal family? What is the real truth about Harry and Meghan leaving the royal family? Now let's see what we get. Could be something related, could be not. So let's see what we get. Okay, and the card is, I know I messed up everything. So this is the real truth. They know they messed up everything. What a better way to end this reading. I hope that you enjoyed that, and if you did, please like and subscribe and share, and please leave a comment. I would love to hear your advice, your feelings around everything that I do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next time. Bye.